what you can do is what we prefer for Queens of Quarantine. I've done this for Queens of Quarantine. You post, here is my ping to X server, which if you're hosting a tournament for like quote-unquote West Coast or quote-unquote East Coast, like you can just say this centralized server. What's your ping? What's your jitter? Like you can prove all that shit. That's like kind of hard to fake.
Yeah.
So just do that shit. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know the CPT, so...
Look, these are simple things. That's not how esports is done, Joe, and you should know that.
I mean, surely I should know this, but anyway.
FeckinChuckSteak is actually looking strong.
We
this
run
is
into
what happens whenever you pick a top tier. That delayed jump fireball, jump EX fireball is such a fucking strong move. Like,
yeah, because if he doesn't do it, then he can still maybe hit a bun after away because you're waiting for it. You're like, all right, is it coming? Is it coming? And it just doesn't
what a
come
DP!
up. And then,
Yo!
Nice.
Oh, but that was a bad decision right there. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, the DP! This man! This
going
man with your...
Oh, the answer? No, he's kind of. Oh, never mind. Bad fireball.
It looked
Bad
like he
fireball.
was a little shook, but I think he's okay right now. I think he's shuck out of it, let's say.
Problem here is with 27 seconds left on the clock, ChuckSteak doesn't need to do much more to win this round. He can really sit
Poison
here.
ain't gonna do
Poison.
enough.
Oh wow! And he was about to give V-trigger with just poison alone.
Poison ain't gonna do enough, though. I mean,
That's it. Second round, 3 bars. This is an easy round to lose very quickly here for ChuckSteak if the Ancer is able to find a solid way in.
Right, just like one, like yeah, a little bit of pressure,
that
and
was
then
a weird whiff of that jump when it like goes different side. Ooh, whiff
Always weird.
the breakdance
A
too.
weird character.
He is a very strange character. I agree, which is why I like him in this video game because he functions so differently from the rest of the cast.
Yeah,
Like-
but which it also is a strength because a lot of people don't understand how to deal with him. He's just so goofy and awkward sometimes. So he's just frustrating
like
to
that.
fight.
He was too tall and just got hit on recovery because he was fucking too tall. Like any other character would have avoided that, like by being underneath the Akuma, but no, not F.A.N.G. He had tall.
But so many characters wouldn't have been even able to move in that situation.
Yeah, that's also true. He is the lowest of these. He is the highest of these. Okay. We cannot jab out of that.
That's big damage.
Uh-oh.
Into the EX.
Yeah.
And now,
Out of
okay,
it
I like
for
that.
free.
Yeah, to get out.
But here's the thing for the Ancer now. He can force his activation maybe if ChuckSteak actually stays on the ground, but he's like going to jump a lot. But, oh, raw activation. Okay.
I like it. Yeah, it's because now he can throw the fireballs just to try to get in.
And he gets the life lead off of the poison now.
Yeah.
So ChuckSteak does need to make something happen here. He doesn't have meter to
plus.
DP.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he try and jump? Did he try and backdash? You could say.
Right. Did he try to block and it just got jammed up? You
It may be.
actually do get to know because these are all online and you can use CFN to go back and see the inputs.
That is true.
Yeah, it's one of the best things about online tournaments. You can go and even if it wasn't on stream, you can just look at your matches. It's really nice.
And you can see, oh, I did garbage inputs there.
Yeah.
I must be trash.
Or that,
Which
or
is
it's
why
like I checked that. I checked
Oh,
that, and you
the
can
loop is in play.
And you can look and see the input said I checked there, but CFN said no. You didn't check there.
Here's the thing about F.A.N.G. is that I still think that he has one of the most effective throw loops in the game. Like,
He has good throw pressure, especially with back throw mid screen.
yeah, back throw mid screen is really strong. Like,
because you can try to backdash away from the coward crouch pressure, but then he can just stand fierce and it's actually 0 on block and it's really plus on hit.
yeah, it can be really hard to discern like what he's gonna go for in that situation. But with that, Ancer up 1 in the set. I thought things were looking more ChuckSteak at the start of that set, but Ancer really turned up the heat.
He did one EX demon flip into the corner there, and the Ancer jumped it. And it really betrayed a lot of the work
agree.
ChuckSteak had done. Like that right there, that's solid DP. That's what
dash into
ChuckSteak
fierce
does.
Ancer. You see that bullfucker move?
I feel like F.A.N.G is can be considered a low threat, but once he is in the corner, everyone else, you gotta be scared.
Bad confirm or a walking
It was meant to be
fireball.
a fireball,
gone.
but yeah, it's just the input leniency.
Ooh, I think I probably got punished.
Walk forward fireball gone wrong. Ooh, what a whiff
Nice.
punch off that fierce.
I mean, that's the stay medium kick. That's the button. Like,
The button. 5 frames, forces standing, like huge hitbox, like cancelable, ridiculous.
Oof. Everybody got that button. Well, not everybody, but
Nash players say what?
Where their low forward is non-cancelable.
Make
and it's
Nash
like
good
50
again.
It's like 50 damage, and it's like -4 on block or something like
Make
that.
Nash mid tier like he was in season 1.
I did not see that mix-up. I didn't see it with my eyes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you saw it with your eyes. I didn't.
Nah, apparently Mira
Oh,
blocked
the
him.
delay.
Okay. Oh, EX there. Now, ChuckSteak doesn't want to take any of this. That actually could have been round on. Look at the jab. Look
I
at the
think-
challenges. The Ancer has been so aggressive.
This particular season, I feel like people still have a lot of trouble with that fly. With like mid-jump
Because-
fly from F.A.N.G.
Yeah, because he can like cancel it early, or he can extend it, and the angles are weird because he kind of
Yeah.
floats up and down.
And then
It's
like
really weird.
the angles on his hitboxes for his buttons are weird as well. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, because then he'll hit like roundhouse, and he'll switch up his like. His,
Yeah, like his hitbox goes the other direction. You're like, wait a minute, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's really awkward.
As well as the fact that you really got to know like what the look at
Nice,
that.
that
It's
was
a great
super
usage of the
clean.
jump
Yeah.
strong. But like you got to know how the F.A.N.G player is going to use it. So you have to do research on how F.A.N.G players actually use the move. It's not enough to just go into training mode, have them jump, and then do the move. You know?
Big
Yeah,
whiff,
'cause
but
you might-
F.A.N.G can't punish
Ooh,
that.
that-
Damn, right through the
Gotta come
fireball.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Gotta spend
One
that
of the-
meter.
The best wake-up supers in the game, my opinion. F.A.N.G.
It's tricky to punish.
Well,
It's like you have
specifically
to lab to
because
punish
the
it.
well, not even just the punish is that the screen flash happens after the hit,
That's very true.
which is why I like it the most. Out of all
Yeah.
wake-up supers, I like it the most.
I think the only other one that kind of does the Vegas does that, but they didn't put invul on it for
Oh,
I mean,
some
there's no
reason.
there's no interval.
And now while we're talking, the Ancer is just looking great this round. That's a
Just
punish.
chasing
Yeah.
it down. He had the punish too. Damn, with that.
And the Ancer just kept his composure the whole round. Even when things look bad, he just waited for that way out and
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that was very solid play from
It was
Ancer.
really good. It was really good.
Whole way through. But with that though, now we are heading
How
into
does-
top 8.
Winner side solidified there.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at the bracket then, because where I think we're gonna go first, sniffles and wash your hands. That's
Okay.
what I'm. That's what I'm
Cool,
feeling
cool.
right now.
Yeah, I want to see some Sniffles play. Yeah, he's making a good run. I love seeing when like players are playing at their best.
Oh
Sniffles
man, the
has
best day ever
absolutely
phenomenon. For those of you, I have a theory.